Survivor 48 has taken a refreshing turn. Not through shocking twists or complicated advantages, but by dialing things back and letting the players actually play. For the first time in recent seasons, fans are watching a game that feels more like classic Survivor, raw, social, and strategic, without the overwhelming flood of idols, hourglasses, and convoluted game mechanics. The season started with 3 tribes, as usual, but from the get-go, viewers could sense a different tone. While the cast remains diverse and dynamic, what stood out the most is how the show has trusted the players to carry the narrative, rather than relying on production gimmicks. Survivor 48 has leaned into character-driven storytelling, something long-time fans have desperately missed. Without constant immunity, idols or game-breaking twists, alliances have had to form the old-fashioned way, through trust, deception, and subtle maneuvering. Tribal councils have been more intense because every vote matters. In recent years, twists have often saved players from the consequences of bad gameplay. Not here. When someone makes a mistake, they pay for it, just like in the early seasons. The strategic gameplay has been top-notch. We've seen blindside after blindside, not because someone found a secret advantage, but because social bonds shifted, plans unraveled, and people adapted. It's Survivor in its purest form. Players are forced to read the room, build relationships, and execute their plans without relying on production to hand them a lifeline. Fans online have embraced the change, celebrating what many are calling a return to form. The season proves that Survivor doesn't need to reinvent itself with each new installment. Sometimes, less is more. In a game where the biggest twist was the lack of twists, Survivor 48 reminded us why we fell in love with the show in the first place. Because strategy, social savvy, and human nature are compelling enough on their own.